Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on this show, and I'm here to talk about Game 111 of the season here tonight. The Dodgers, they bounced back in Game 2. They lost to the Athletics last night, but tonight they bounced back in a very big way. They win Game 2 of this series, look to win the series tomorrow, at least take 2 out of 3 here in Oakland. The final game of the series today is at 4:07 p.m., but yeah, the Dodgers get a 10-0 win. This game was actually 2-0 heading to the 8th inning. The Dodgers got their 2 runs in the 3rd on a Gavin Lux 2 RBI single. He's been swinging the bat well lately. But the Dodgers really broke this game open in the 8th and 9th innings with 2 runs in the 8th, 6 runs in that 9th inning. So Dodgers done a really good job putting this game away late. They ended up with 14 total hits for 10 runs. So, good win. Jack Flaherty made his Dodger debut. He threw 6 scoreless innings in his team debut before Los Angeles pulled away with 8 late runs and a good win finally. And Jack Flaherty, really strong debut. 6 innings, he ended up 5 hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. Got into some trouble in that 6th inning with the bases loaded, but he got out of it. So not too shabby. His first start was great, and I know people will be like, oh yeah, but it's the Oakland A's, but they've been hitting the ball well lately. They hit the ball well off Gavin Stone last night. And Jack Flaherty done amazing against pretty much a similar lineup. It's a great start, especially since he's kind of struggled against Oakland in the past. Like, he struggled, in the past. Especially that first start of the year he had against the A's, he got lit up. This one, much better. And Shohei Ohtani now has a 30-30 season, first player in MLB to do it this year. Should be your MVP this season. He's the first Dodger with 30 home runs and 30 stolen bases since Matt Kemp in 2011. But yeah, good win tonight. Kike actually got the final 3 outs of this game. But yeah, great offense tonight. Dodgers improved 64 and 47. I think everybody that played tonight got on base, except, Austin Barnes. Well, he didn't even have an at-bat. But everybody else that had an at-bat tonight got on base. We'll start off with Ohtani, 2 for 5, a walk and a run scored. So I thought a good game from Shohei Ohtani. Teoscar Hernandez, 3 for 4, a walk, and 2 runs scored. Gavin Lux was 1 for 4, 2 RBIs. Ahmed Rosario pinch hit tonight, 1 for 1, 1 RBI and a run scored. Hopefully we get to see him start some more games soon. Will Smith, 1 for 5, an RBI. Jason Hayward, 1 for 4, a walk, an RBI, and 2 runs scored. Will and Rosario also had a run scored. Kike, 3 for 4, a walk, 2 RBIs, and 2 runs scored. Andy Paez, 1 for 4, a walk and an RBI. Biggio, 0 for 4, a walk and a run scored. And Ahmed, 1 for 5 and an RBI. So yeah, the Dodgers really put this game away in that 9th inning, scoring 6 runs, piling on. Jack Flaherty with a great debut. He got 3 scoreless innings from the bullpen, including Kike. He only gave up that hit. Got the final 3 outs. We talked about Flaherty, how great he was for 6 innings in his Dodger debut. Michael Kopech, with his second outing as a Dodger, out of the bullpen, he was great. 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, and struck out 1. So Michael Kopech looked really good in these first 2 outings for the Dodgers. So the Dodgers, they might have a great reliever there in Michael Kopech. So Jack Flaherty, proven to be a good addition so far. I know it's only 1 start, but he got 7 strikeouts. He only walked 1. That's the thing. He strikes out guys a lot, and he rarely walks anybody. Michael Kopech was great, trying with a scoreless outing, so good to bounce back from that San Diego outing with a scoreless one here. KK, 1 inning, 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts. So you got 3 scoreless technically from the bullpen, including KK, the position player. The offense was great. Everybody that had an at-bat got on base. Rosario, man, that dude's fantastic hitting wise. The Dodgers had 2 in the 3rd, 2 in the 8th, and 6 in the 9th inning, 14 hits for 10 runs, and had that 1 error by Biggio. Oakland, they didn't score tonight. They got shut out after that win last night. They get shut out, 6 hits, no runs, and an error. I thought Mitch Spence delivered a good start for him tonight. He had 6 strikeouts and only gave up those 2 runs. 5.2 innings pitched, 3 5 hits, 200 runs, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts. So they took him out. He gave those 2 runs, but he settled in, I thought. Will Klein, .1 innings pitched, no hits, no runs, 1 walk, no strikeout. Scott Alexander, former Dodger, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, 1 walk, struck 2. Gerardo Reyes, 1 inning, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. And then Kyle Muller, 1 inning, 7 hits, 6 earned runs, no walks, and 3 strikeouts. So a really rough outing from Kyle Muller. For the A's offense, they just weren't as good as last night. Butler was 1 for 4, and Duhart 1 for 4. Bleday 1 for 4. Rooker 0 for 3 and a walk. Langoliers 0 for 4. Seth Brown was 2 for 4. Toro was 1 for 4. Hernandez 0 for 4, and Schumann 0 for 3. I thought the pitching for the A's really wasn't that bad because Mitch Spence only gave those 2 runs, but then Gerardo Reyes and Kyle Muller really ruined the wonderful job I thought the A's pitching had done up until that point, the 8th and 9th innings. But the Dodgers improved to 64 and 47. The A's dropped to 46 and 66. So the Dodgers take Game 2, so the rubber match today at 4:07 p.m. Hopefully the Dodgers can take 2 or 3 here. Hopefully the offense can score the same amount of runs they did tonight here on the Shield. And then before they face the Phillies, who have been struggling lately, but hopefully the Dodgers take care of business tomorrow. But yeah, the A's, just classic A's, score 6 runs, get a big win, and then the next night they shit themselves. But yeah, Jack Flaherty was great, the offense was great late, and a good win. And they were going to have Evan Phillips pitch, but then, the Dodgers got that big outing. That big outing in the 9th inning. And the bases got loaded. Got loaded there in that 6th inning, but credit to Dave Roberts. I mean, he chose to stick with Flaherty, and it worked out. He got a strikeout, a fielder's choice, or strikeout, and a ground out to end the inning. So, you love to see a starting pitcher can actually get out of jams like that. Yeah, 10-0 Dodgers win, so I'll be back here for the final game of this 3-game series later on, I guess today, tomorrow, whatever the fuck the nerd community. That's all I'll say. Peace.